Hey everyone, and welcome to Demera. Today, we're diving into the wild world of geography mistakes. From mistaking continents for countries to getting landmarks hilariously wrong, these blunders will have you questioning everything you thought you knew. We're about to dive into the top 10 geography mistakes that make geography teachers weep. Get ready to laugh, cringe, and maybe even learn a thing or two along the way. Because believe me, by the end of this video, you'll be looking at a map in a whole new light. Let's get started. Let's kick things off with a classic case of mistaken identity. Australia and Austria. One is a giant island continent teeming with kangaroos. The other, a landlocked European nation famous for classical music. They sound different, look different, and are on opposite sides of the globe. So why the confusion? Those pesky vowels and the fact that both names start with A. But hey, let's be forgiving, geography can be hard. This next mistake might seem simple, but many people get it wrong. We're talking about mixing up the North and South Poles. The Arctic, North Pole, is mostly frozen ocean surrounded by land, while Antarctica, South Pole, is a continent covered in ice surrounded by ocean. Plus, you'll only find polar bears in the Arctic, while penguins waddle about in the Antarctic. Next up. Antarctica is often mistaken for a country, but it's actually a continent. It is the fifth largest continent and is covered almost entirely by ice. Despite its harsh conditions, it is home to a variety of wildlife and is governed by an international treaty that preserves its unique environment. The Antarctic Treaty, signed in 1959, ensures that this icy expanse remains a place of peace and scientific discovery. No one owns Antarctica, and its resources are protected for future generations. The continent supports a surprising array of life, from resilient mosses and lichens to the iconic emperor penguins and seals that thrive in its frigid waters. The continent's ice sheet holds about 60% of the world's fresh water, and its melting could significantly impact global sea levels. Scientists from around the globe conduct research here, studying climate change, glaciology, and unique ecosystems. Next up, the idea that Africa is a single country. Africa is a continent, home to 54 countries and over 1.3 billion people. Each nation has its own unique history, culture, language, and identity. Our next geography puzzle takes us to the British Isles, where we'll tackle a trio of terms: the United Kingdom, Great Britain, and England. England is a country, one of the four that make up the United Kingdom. Great Britain is the largest island, which includes England, Scotland, and Wales. The United Kingdom, or the UK, is the sovereign state that encompasses England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. This one irks us. Many people mistakenly believe that Jamaica is located in Africa. However, Jamaica is actually an island nation situated in the Caribbean Sea. This misconception often arises due to Jamaica's rich African heritage and cultural influences. Jamaica is one of the largest islands in the Caribbean, nestled between Cuba and Hispaniola. Its stunning beaches, lush mountains, and vibrant culture make it a top destination. Reggae music reflects the island's unique cultural fusion. Despite its African influences, Jamaica's geographical location firmly places it in the Caribbean. Next up, America is often mistaken as a country, but it's actually a continent. Let's explore the common misconceptions and provide clarity on the geographical distinctions between North America, South America, and the United States. First, let's break it down. North America is a continent that includes countries like Canada, the United States, and Mexico, among others. South America, on the other hand, is a separate continent that includes countries like Brazil, Argentina, and Peru. Together, these two continents are often referred to collectively as the Americas. The United States is a country within North America. This confusion often arises because people use America to refer to the United States, but it's important to remember that America, geographically speaking, encompasses a much larger area. Understanding these distinctions helps us appreciate the rich cultural and geographical diversity of the Americas. From the bustling cities of North America to the diverse ecosystems of South America, each region offers unique contributions to our global tapestry. So, next time you hear someone refer to America as a country, you can gently remind them of the broader geographical context. Accurate knowledge is key to understanding our world better. Next up, Istanbul is often mistaken as the capital city of Turkey, but the actual capital is Ankara. This common misconception arises due to Istanbul's historical significance and its status as the largest city in Turkey. However, Ankara has been the capital since 1923, when the Republic of Turkey was established. Let's explore the reasons behind this confusion between these two important cities. Istanbul has been a bustling hub for centuries, serving as the capital of both the Byzantine and Ottoman empires. Its strategic location, straddling Europe and Asia, has made it a melting pot of cultures and a focal point of trade and tourism. The city's iconic landmarks, such as the Hagia Sophia, the Blue Mosque, and the bustling Grand Bazaar, have cemented its place in global consciousness. On the other hand, Ankara, while less glamorous, was chosen as the capital for its more central location and its symbolic break from the Ottoman past. Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the founder of modern Turkey, envisioned Ankara as a fresh start, a city that would represent the new, secular and modern republic. Ankara might not have the same international allure as Istanbul, but it plays a crucial role as the political heart of Turkey. It's home to the Turkish government, various embassies and numerous universities and cultural institutions. The city's modernist architecture and planned layout stand in stark contrast to Istanbul's historic and chaotic charm. So, while Istanbul dazzles with its historical grandeur, Ankara quietly continues its work as the nation's capital. Next time someone mentions Istanbul as the capital, you can gently correct them and share the fascinating story of why Ankara holds that title. Next up is Rio de Janeiro is often mistaken as the capital city of Brazil, but the actual capital is Brasilia. This common misconception arises due to Rio's global fame and historical significance. Rio de Janeiro is renowned for its stunning beaches, iconic Christ the Redeemer statue, and vibrant carnival festival. Its cultural and historical importance has made it a household name worldwide, leading many to believe that it must be the capital. However, in 1960, Brazil decided to move its capital to Brasilia, a city specifically designed to be the political and administrative center of the country. Brasilia was constructed in the heart of Brazil to promote the development of the interior regions and to symbolize the country's future. The city is a marvel of modernist architecture, with its unique layout resembling an airplane from above. It was designed by the famous architect Oscar Niemeyer and the urban planner Lucio Costa. So next time someone mentions Rio as the capital, you can confidently set the record straight and share a bit of history about Brasilia. Finally, many people believe that deserts are always hot, but this is a common misconception. Deserts can be cold too, like the Gobi Desert in Asia or the deserts in Antarctica. These cold deserts experience freezing temperatures and even snowfall. The defining characteristic of a desert is its low precipitation, not its temperature. So, why do we often associate deserts with scorching heat? It's likely because some of the most well-known deserts, like the Sahara and the Arabian Desert, are indeed hot. However, the term desert refers to regions that receive less than 250 millimeters, or about 10 inches of rain per year. This lack of moisture can occur in both hot and cold climates, leading to the formation of deserts with vastly different temperatures. The Gobi Desert, for instance, can experience temperatures ranging from -40 degrees Celsius in winter to 45 degrees Celsius in summer. Similarly, Antarctica, the largest desert on Earth, remains below freezing year-round and is covered in ice and snow. Next time you think of a desert, remember that it could be a place of extreme cold just as much as extreme heat. And there you have it, folks. Hopefully you have learned a thing or two, had a few laughs. Until next time, thanks for watching. Demera, stay curious.